Um. Okay. 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 All right. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop saying that now. Okay. I did. If your request was the Paul McCartney song, then yes, I did see it. There is one ahead of you. Butterfly. Okay. Why does this look like proto gorillas? Is this the right song, Hugo? Please let me know before I start playing something wrong. Let me. Oh shit! What was the fucking? What was the Paul McCartney song title again? How kind of you. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hugo, is this right? Is this the right song? Is this correct? Is this what you want? This is the first thing that came out when I typed this in. Okay, there we go. Fly like a butterfly. Holy shit, that's so loud. Still. I was about to say, this sounds like it's from a, like, old video game, and then I read it and said Sega original track. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Do I like Lana Del Rey? She's got some good songs. That reminds me of 2D. That reminds me of Noodle. And that reminds me of... Oh my gosh, what's his name? What the fuck is his name? It's not Mordecai. Murdoch! Thank you! I wanted to say Mordecai. I'm like, it's not fucking Mordecai! Yes, Murdoch. They don't look like gorillas. Although, where the fuck is Russell at? This is like Daft Punk for guys who ride skateboards. Yeah, where is Rigby, honestly? This is Skater Kid Daft Punk. It is fun though. I have not heard Lana's new single. I didn't know Lana had a new single. Like a rollerblading version of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Tony Hawk's had some fun video games, man. I played the shit out of Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. That game was fucking rad. Okay. That was Fly Like a Butterfly. That was fun. That was a fun little, very super duper electronic. I stand by my statement of that was like Daft Punk for for skater guys or whatever. I'll give that like a 7 to a 7.5. That was cool. That was fun. Alright, let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss any. Okay, I got the Paul McCartney song in the last one, and then... No, we're good. Okay. I actually gotta add the Lana song. Okay. Next up, we have How Kind of You by Paul McCartney. Some Paul McCartney solo stuff, which can either go really good or really badly. So loud.
How kind of you to think of me when I was out of sorts. It really meant a lot to be in someone else's thoughts, someone else's mind, someone else.
Do you know that radio show is coming back this year? Is it actually? I have not heard anything about Radio Show coming back.
A difference in my life. I won't forget how unafraid you were that long dark night.
Sorry.
I thought that all was lost.
It's called Radio Show The Lost Tapes.
I thought I'd never find
When does it take place?
someone quite as kind as you. I thought my faith had gone.
It's a cool picture.
I thought there couldn't be.
Did he actually make like a serious album in the mid-2000s?
For me.
Because it feels like every, like after like the mid-70s, it seemed like every Paul McCartney song I heard was just like really goofy pop stuff that's just like weird.
How kind of you to stick by me during the final bout and listen to the referee as I was counted out. I thought my time was up. I thought I'd never find
This is pretty good.
someone quite as kind as you.
When Paul just locks in and doesn't write some dumb shit, like he's gonna fucking write some shit, man. He's got such a great ability to write melody. You decided to listen to all of Drake's discography? Why? What did you think you were gonna get out of that? Actually, you know what? I can't say anything because like 3 or 4 years ago, I remember making myself listen to all the Imagine Dragons albums. Don't really remember why, but you know, I can't even argue. Although Drake's discography is way bigger, so I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he picked him. So you don't get caught in Kendrick delays yet. Your challenge was to do all the Rush albums? No. Not unless somebody fucking pays me to listen to Rush albums. Ugh. I've listened to all the fucking ones that have, like, are noteworthy and acclaimed. Ugh. That was nice. When honestly, like, when was the last time Paul McCartney, like, really locked in like that and made a song where he was just, like, keeping it straightforward, simple, to the point, not, you know, fucking Temporary Secretary or, like, Maxwell Silverhammer or something. And just, like, locked in and wrote a good song that wasn't kooky or weird or something. It's been a while since I've heard him do one in his solo career, but that was nice. Good melody. The production wasn't amazing. Like, for somebody who made Abbey Road, not like the greatest production I've ever heard, but it was still solid. Radiohead's producer produced it? Really? This was produced by the guy who did Radiohead? I thought it could have been mixed a little better, honestly. I'm gonna throw that like an 8. That was nice. I cannot believe I'm giving a Paul McCartney song that came out in 2005, I think, an 8 out of 10, but here we are. Good job, Paul. Maybe you should do that more often. Alright, next up we have A 1000 Times by Hamilton Leithauser. No idea.
I had a dream that you were mine. I've had that dream 1,000 times, 1,000 times, 1,000 times. I've had that dream 1,000 times. I left my room on the west side. I walked from noon until the night.
The song is by the vocalist of The Walkmen. I sounded familiar. There's something about this guy's voice that I fuck with. It's got like a nice amount of scratchiness to it. That's all you're trying to do. He's like screaming for no reason. Like the instrumental was really chill and he was just fucking screaming.
I changed my crowd, I ditched my child. I watched the sparks fly off the fire. I found your old house, I didn't even try. They closed the shutters, they pulled the blinds. I had a dream that you were mine. I've had that dream 1,000 times, but I don't answer questions. I just keep on guessing. My eyes are still open. The curtains are closing, but all that I have.
You think he sounds like Dave Mustaine? It's the guy from Megadeth, right? Okay, just a sec. Okay, Dave Mustaine sucks at singing, so no. Alright, that was 1,000 Times by Hamilton Leithauser? I don't know. It's weirdly catchy for a guy who's basically just screaming the entire time. I mean, he is really going for it. Although, I don't know if they, like, turn down the volume, or he can just, like, sing aggressively, but kind of quietly. I don't know what it is. But, like, when he's singing like that, I'm not, like, it's not like he's being loud. It's just, like, he's putting a ton of effort into it. Just, like, everything he has into it. But it's not, like, loud. I don't know if that makes any sense. But it was surprisingly catchy for a guy who sounds like he's doing that. Yeah, that was good. I like that. I mean, considering how much of that was just the chorus, it was still pretty good. Super raw production. Like, really raw production. This guy does sing his fucking heart out, that's true. Yeah, that was good. I'll throw that an 8. That was nice. Alright, what is next? Next we have Gun by John Cale. Our little weirdo. What a title right here. Are you kidding me? What a fucking title. Goodness. Burger title. I have no idea what that means. John Cale just could not get enough of those just ridiculously raw and like old sounding guitars. What do y'all think was better, John Cale or Lou Reed? Cause John Cale's making a case for me. You know what? Hold on, let's do this. It's crazy guitar effects. Was that like a phaser or something? I don't even know. What the fuck are they doing to that guitar? This is like some, oh man, what is his name? What is his name? Oh my gosh. Who is the guy that plays some of the solos on Remain in Light? Oh my gosh, I can't remember his fucking name. Alan, you always come with fucking heat, man. Whatever happened in the lyrics of that song on Horses is what is happening to this guitar right now. What is his name? This is gonna drive me insane. Adrian Belew. It sounds like some. If Adrian Belew was on heroin, here you go. Although you could tell me Adrian Belew was on heroin, I'd believe you. But if Adrian Belew was in the Velvet Underground, it would just sound exactly like this. This is some fucking rad guitar work. That's the guy from Roxy Music. Well, they were all on heroin, so not surprised. It's fucking crazy. Wait, is this this is a compilation album? Hold on, I want to find the actual album that this song is on. Oh boy. I feel like it sounds like I'd fucking call. Oh, well, I did see the picture. Okay, there we go. That's all okay. All right, that was "Gun" by John Ko with some fucking insane guitar work on it, which was just. I've never even really heard people use effects like that on a guitar before, but it was awesome. Man, John Cale, like, he is not... Every time y'all have recommended me a song by John Cale, it has been really good. And that one, honestly, might have been my favorite one. I think I'm gonna give that, like, an 8.5 to a 9. That was fucking... That didn't even feel like it was 8 minutes. I didn't even realize how long that was until I looked at it. That was great. Catchy too. Good chorus. Yeah, 8.5 to a 9. Really good. Alright, next up we have Hustle Bones by Death Grips. Oh boy.
Give a fuck what you heard, yeah, fuck what you heard. For this real shit, kick your whole clip to the top. What? But you don't hear me though. Run up into the death get where Monstees is balling out. They control what you know about bubbling. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Coming out my mouth. Down hard looking shot, never not strapped with a Glock, Glock running back. That knock a cop off unconscious. Molotov cocktail is out by my sniff. That line of chalk round the clock. Too many more drop to count the still. Stuck on the fence, how does it feel? It don't make sense, nothing is. That rip you will know what.
That's so sick!
Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Coming out my mouth. That can with the blast blood stain knuckle breath.
Which album is better, sampling? I don't know like what is it sample. Oh I love what? It's like, what the fuck is happening?
Hustle bones coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Coming out my mouth. Hustle bones coming out my. Coming out my mouth.
Maybe the Money Store.
Hustle bones coming out my mouth.
I might just be saying that because I like the Money Store more, but I don't know. Probably the Money Store. I mean, ex-military is good. that oh in the back. That is so fucking sick. That song kicks so much fucking ass. Oh my gosh. That song is awesome. Okay. I mean, that is one of the loudest, heaviest songs that they have ever made, and also one of their like, as weird of a chorus as that is, because like, what the hell is even that chorus? Like, what is? It's just some female singer sample of just going. Like I can't even make that noise. I cannot imagine anybody else even trying to use that or make that. And to make it that catchy, because I think that shit is catchy as hell, so much fun, just such an adrenaline rush. If the verses were like a little more fluid, I guess, and a little more solid, I'd probably give that song a 10 easily. But for now, I'll keep it at a 9.5. Oh, that song is amazing. I fucking love that song. Alright. Next up, we have the new Lana Del Rey song, White Feather Hawktail Deer Hunter, which is such a Lana Del Rey song title. What do I think of Since I Left You by the Avalanches? I love the title track. I don't really remember too much about the rest of the album. I don't know if I've ever finished it. But I do thoroughly enjoy the opener. The opener is a beautiful song.
I know you wish you had a man like him. It's such a bummer. When I met him, like an arrow, like a bird in the heart, like a sparrow. In the dark, snap, crackle, pop. Bear mash, he's just in my bone marrow. Everyone knows I had some trouble, but I'm home for the summer and I wanted to know if I could use your stove to cook something up for you, 'cause you're positively moved to everything that you do. Did you know exactly how magical you are? Whoopsie daisy, you knowing I love you.
I can't hear that and not laugh a little.
Take my hand off the stove.
Am I seeing Tame Impala this year? I wasn't planning on. I'm not really a Tame Impala guy. So, it'd be a little odd of me to spend a bunch of money to go see him.
He's my white feather hawktail deer hunter. Before I met him, wore a bow over 3 summers. Now it's a ribbon round my neck and a cherry color. I just been baking, waiting on a spirit hunter. I got a nicotine patch for the summer. Yeah, I'm a ghost, doesn't mean I feel nothing. Put it on my ass, no tan line summer. I love my daddy, of course we're still together. Everyone knows I had some trouble, but it's been 3 summers. I know it's strange to see me cooking for my husband, but it's
Not recommended. His latest album is pretty bad.
Did you know
I don't even know if I've ever. I may have. I guess I've listened to Currents. It's probably the only one I've ever actually listened to the whole thing. I think he's okay at best.
Whoopsie daisy, you, I imagine you do know how absolutely bad I'm with an oven. Whoopsie daisy, do you think it's okay? Whoopsie daisy to bust the sugar cane. Yanks like me, be sure to save her a friend. Stick with baking daisy's face again. Whoopsie daisy, do you think it's okay? Whoopsie daisy.
Is Currents great? I mean, really? Is it great? It's okay. Okay. Glad you enjoy it that much. Hmm. Hmm. Um, I mean, there's a. I'm not like a huge Lana Del Rey fan. She's, perfectly decent singer and whatnot. But, I have heard other songs by her that I like more. At least, I mean, based off of the one listen I've given that, there are other songs by her that I enjoy more. There's a couple songs in here that I think are pretty good, and I think the title track of this one is good. But I mean, I thought it was pretty well written. It's not your conventional, straightforward, generic pop music. And she's a progressively more talented singer, at least from what I've heard. At least she sounds like a better singer than she did on her earlier stuff, I think. I'd probably give that like a 7. I think that's fair. I would go 7 for that. Gets better every re-listen. Okay, well, I'll probably give it another listen at some point. Should I try to stream her album whenever it comes out? I might try to stream her album when it comes out. I don't know. We'll see. I have to find out when it... Is it... Wait, is it out? I don't even know. Wasn't it supposed to be out? Okay, well, it's definitely not out yet, but whatever. Okay. What's next? Next up is Now or Never by Yoko Ono. Which... I don't know what to think of that. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm a little scared. I've heard very weird things about Yoko Ono's music.
Are we gonna keep driving them insane?
Yes. Why do you ask? This is Ono.
Are we gonna keep playing empty words and fists? Are we gonna
I don't know.
be remembered as the century that failed? People of America!
This is not what I thought she would sound like. I don't really know if I've ever heard her sing normally before.
It's now.
This is really Yoko Ono singing?
There's no time to lose.
That was not what I was expecting.
Are we gonna keep sending our youth to war?
I knew that was gonna be a lyric about war. I knew it.
Fields and infants.
I knew it.
Are we gonna keep watching
I might, Yoko. I might.
over dinner?
I might. I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Known as the century that kills people of America. When will we stop? It's now or never. There's no time to waste.
I am genuinely shocked that this is what she sounds like when she sings normally.
Think so.
I never
Right.
would have thought that she sounds
Are
like
we
this.
gonna keep our mouths closed just in case? Are we gonna keep putting off until
I didn't even know she had songs where she sang normally. Honestly, I've only seen like clips of her singing like a psychopath, so I didn't even know this was it. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. She's asking a lot of questions. I don't know, like, mind your business. Are most of her songs her singing normally like this? What's my favorite Aphex Twin song? Oh. You know what? Like, let me just show you. I'm not gonna play it right now, but let me show you how much I fucking love this song. Yes, we are gonna keep digging oil wells. That's what fucking ballers do. Let's see. Where is the all-time list? This is her version of Imagine. Wow. Okay. Give me 1 second for the Aphex Twin song. That was like the first ever Yoko Ono song that I've heard like all the way through. I've only seen her like performing and just like being weird. I did not know that she ever performed like normally, I guess. I was pleasantly surprised by the fact that she didn't just get on here and start screaming incoherently, which I've seen her do sometimes. I mean, you know, it is a little preachy lyrically and kind of just like, all right, we get it. You don't like the world. You don't like yeah, great. All right, I get it. Fantastic. But it was still decently well written. It was decently catchy. It was like a 6.5 to a 7. So solid. Alright, next up is Morse Code Love Song by Elijah Fox. Why the fuck can I not look up the thing I want to look up? This is so stupid. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. This is my favorite Aphex Twin song. It is also the song that I have listened to probably more than any other song in my entire life. Number 3 by Aphex Twin is the most... Honestly, number 3 by Aphex Twin is the most beautiful piece of music I've ever heard in my life. Almost at 1,000 listens. That's cool. So, there's your answer. Wildly obsessed with number 3. Where's is number 7. I don't know. I mean, number 19 is better than number 7, so. Kid A title track is your second favorite song of all time. I wouldn't say this isn't a list of like my favorite songs of all time. It's just the ones that I've heard the most. I mean, the Kid A title track is probably top 5, but I wouldn't say it's number 2. What about number 20? I mean, that's a fucking beautiful song too. I'd probably say, Stone and Focus, which is also number 19, is 16th on this list, so. Do y'all want to see like the top 50 on here? I can show you the top 50. Can I show you my updated top share list? Sure. I mean, I'm gonna fucking roast it if it sucks, but yeah, you can show me your updated top share. I'll take a look at it. Rhubarb makes my mouth pucker big time. What the fuck does my mouth pucker even mean? What is that? I'm afraid to ask what that even means. I don't think it does anything to my mouth, but okay. Whatever you say, Eve. This song is peaceful. This song is pretty. How can you... I mean, you can put your topster in the Discord if you're in the Discord. Ambient Works for the Highways of Los Angeles. That's a weird title. Well, that was nice. That's some nice piano playing right there. Some nice background stuff going on. Good job. Yeah, sure. Throw it in the general chat. I'll throw that a 7.5. Mixing could have used a little work there, but it was still nice. Alright, next up we have Number 9 Dream by John Lennon. How do you recommend a song? Just, you can super chat it. The prices are on the screen. Super chatting is probably the easiest way. How do I rank these best to worst? Creep, Wonderwall, and Yellow? Oh, Yellow, Wonderwall, Creep. Here's the rest of the list if you want to look at it. Why are y'all picking Creep as number 1? It's, no. God, no. Absolutely not. What is that list? Creep is the worst song on there. Okay, let's see. Is this in order? Like, you just think the 3 greatest albums of all time are all Pink Floyd albums? You might want to relax a little on that. I mean, Loveless is great. I wouldn't say it's a top album of all time. This is really in order. Okay. You got 3 artists making up the top 6. A little much. Close to the Edge is not that. It's not this good. Okay. I'm looking at the top 2 rows here, and there's really one album that like really deserves to be called a top 10 album of all time. And that would be Animals. That's really the only one that I can make a real argument as like a top 10 album of all time. I mean, maybe Wish You Were Here, but that seems high. I mean, Ladyland is great. You know, top 25 is a stretch. It's like the Name Your Works Volume 2 is better than 85-92. Okay, The Glow Part 2. There we go. So far, you've got 4 albums that really deserve to be on here. MGMT, the top 25. Relax. Okay, anything Arctic Monkeys in the top 25 albums of all time? What the fuck are you doing? Like, that's insane. Oh, that song is over. Get the Arctic Monkeys out of here. Like, these aren't bad albums. They're not. They're decent albums, but chill the fuck out. Okay, I don't think all 3 Hendrix does not have 3 of the top 25 albums of all time. Travis Scott's got no business. I don't dislike Travis Scott, but chill. I don't even know what this is. 4 Pink Floyd albums. Really? That's a lot. Okay, a Black Keys album as one of the 25 greatest albums ever made. Really? Brothers by the Black Keys, which is a good album. I like Brothers. It's, it's a fun little bluesy mid-2000s rock album. But, like, top 25 greatest album of all time. Really? Okay, we're gonna come back to that in a minute because that needs a little more. But this was a decent song. This is a nice song. Very airy kind of vibe to it. Very pretty. Very light sounding, which is a weird descriptor, but whatever. Solid chorus. I'm not sure John Lennon had like the greatest production of all time after he left the Beatles, but I mean it wasn't terrible. It was just like I've heard you do better. I'll give that a 7 to a 7.5. That was nice. All right, next up we have Airplane by the Beach Boys.
Over the city in an airplane.
What is this? Oh, hold on.
I can see everything below.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta put another song in the queue.
The houses
It does help me out a little if you put the name of the song in the Super Chat, but I see where it is.
We've only got 15 minutes to go.
The clouds in the sky caress my mind so tender.
Boy, they made some weird decisions, didn't they?
Sun shines down on the great big beautiful sea.
The sound of the engine fills my
Okay. We are talking about the 25 greatest albums of all time. And you're really throwing Brothers by the Black Keys. First of all, not even the best Black Keys album. Chulahoma is better. Let's get that very clear. But you genuinely think the Black Keys made one of the 25 greatest albums of all time? Really? It's not a particularly consistent album. And it's not like really well produced. I mean, it's a little muddy. It's got some odd guitar tones on it. It's a little bloated too. Yeah, and 2 Arctic Monkeys in the top 25. Really? Listen, I told you I was gonna roast it if you put it in, if you wanted me to see it, so. I wouldn't say he's in the top 25 of all time, but I guess my top 25 albums I have a personal attachment to. Okay, I mean, if they're your top 25 favorite albums of all time, it's a different story. What were the Beach Boys doing? When did this come out? Obviously, 2000. I can't wait. This is 1977, man. Brian Wilson's downfall, I mean, obviously was due to, like, mental health issues, but, like, I'm just saying, like, his decline was, like, really fucking sad. Because then they end up writing stuff like this, and I don't even really know what this... I don't know what this is supposed to be. Outside of just, like, weird, kind of corny pop music that they're trying really hard to make it sound like super creative and unique and unexpected, and it just comes off like, what are you doing? I don't know. It's just like a little goofy for me. I give that like a 5, honestly. Sorry. Alright, next up we have S1 by Supermarket, which very odd band that Hugo is obsessed with, which I think is a fair thing to say. They're not bad, just like, what a random and obscure band to be like this big a fan of. Again, just fine. Just let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 albums on here I would give like a 10 out of 10 to. But like you're taking these over like Led Zeppelin 4, Physical. I mean, I guess these are more like indie rock, but I don't know. You gotta listen to some post-rock, man. You look like a prime candidate to be a fan of post-rock, but doesn't look like you listen to much of it. I could be wrong, but... Apparently Supermarket does, Hugo. That's what I'm getting from this. Looks like y'all are slightly bigger fans of Lou Reed than John Cale. Interesting. How the hell is Supermarket the artist that gets me a warning on my stream? I can't believe YouTube even knows who the fuck Supermarket is. Should I try to make a new Topster? I kind of want to make a new Topster now. Now that I was mean to somebody about their Topster. Oh wow, this website saved my other Topster I made. Oh, this must have been my favorites. Hugo, this is like the weirdest shit. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just like, what is even happening? If y'all want some new fucking awesome noise drop stuff, oh, here it is. This album fucking kicks ass. This thing is insane, but awesome. So the album where they went from basic 90s all rock to this trip hop thing is pretty cool. Let's take 2 bottles of absinthe and do that. I mean, you know, if you're gonna do absinthe, you might as well make some trip hop before you have it. Probably not gonna hurt. Thank you to whoever is dropping like 1,000,000 hearts on it. Stream chat. Appreciate it. I don't even know if that does anything, but I'll have to take it into it or something. Alright, that was S1 by Supermarket, which is just like the weirdest trip hop, I guess. I guess that's trip hop. It's just the weirdest trip hop music I've ever heard. Almost sounds like music from like an early 90s video game, honestly. It's hard to even describe what that is. Cool progressions in there. Some sounded like there was some Aphex Twin influence, I guess. And towards the end, I heard some like stuff that reminded me of like Portishead. I'll throw that a 7. Yeah, that was solid. All right. Next up, we have I break mirrors with my face in the United States by Death Grips, which is just a wonderful title. Well, thank you. Axiom Pictures, I think. I listened to this in the shower earlier today. That's fun. He is unbothered by real life. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I have no idea. What is that though? But like, what is it though? 'Cause I don't know. I don't even have a guess, honestly. So, like, if you know, inform me. I just don't. But I love it. It's so much. It's so just insane. He says like 2 lines the entire song. He says, I break mirrors with my face in the United States. Well, he says more than that, but 2 of them really stand out to me. I'm just like, I break mirrors with my face in the United States, which, what a lyric, what a title, just poetry. And I don't care about real life. I don't know. But it's so much fun. It's so much fun. It barely even has a structure. And he is just losing all grasp of reality. And it just warms my heart. It just makes me happy. I just... It's just nice. And honestly, like, I wish it was longer, because it's just so batshit crazy. And at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, it honestly feels kind of short. So I wish it was a little longer, honestly. Probably give that like a 9, maybe a 9.5. Yeah, I love that fucking shit. I don't even know what that is. So, if you even know what that song is supposed to be, please inform me, because I have no fucking clue. But I love it, so I'm not complaining. Alright, next up we have One More Love Song by Mr. DeMarco.
Another turn, another shift. One last kiss from her lips. Another dream you're putting down.
I totally see why this guy is like the modern day indie darling, because I've said it every time y'all have recommended me send me a Max Marco song. It's just all vibe. It's a good vibe. It's just all vibe.
Just to watch it fall apart.
Oh, somebody sent another topster. Okay, let me flame the shit out of this. Alright, let me tell you why your music taste fucking sucks. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is actually a pretty good start. I mean, Kid A, it's the best Radiohead album, Fight Me. Vespertine's remarkable stuff. Abbey Road is great. I mean, T-Pap is better, but Big Capacity is great. I have not finished Everywhere at the End of Time, so I don't really have a comment on that one. Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy? Really? Really? It's a 7. Okay? It just is. Accept it. Move on. It is a 7 out of 10 album. People need to calm down. It has so many problems. So many things wrong. There's a lot. Most of it is good, but it is a deeply flawed album. It's not a top 25 album of all time. Ladyland. I mean, Ladyland's not quite a 10. It's fine. What is that? Jordan Usman Divers. Don't know that album. Black Saint the Sinner Lady's amazing. No, that's fine. Swans is great. They have better albums than Dark Side, but I'll let it slide. Bitches Brew is unbelievably great. Black Star's amazing. I'm not really that big into System of a Down. I would not say that there are 2 Radiohead albums in the top 25 albums of all time. It seems dramatic. You know, actually, the song, like, I'm gonna play the song. You don't have to keep super chatting me to play the song. I'm gonna play it. I promise you. It's the next song. I'm gonna play it. You don't need to keep. I mean, I appreciate it, but you don't need to keep super chatting me. I'm gonna play it. Assuming this is the right one. I mean, it's the title and artist, so I assume it's the right one. Okay. That's nice. I mean, this guy found a vibe, or at least for this album, he found a vibe, and he was just like, alright, I'm gonna just write some really solid stuff with this kind of dreamy vibe to it. And he's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. I'll throw that one a 7 to a 7.5. It's nice. Alright, next up we have A Louse Is Not a Home by Peter Hamill. I told you I was gonna. It's getting played. It's all good. Wow. Okay. 12 minutes. I didn't know it was 12 minutes. Is that why you kept super chatting? Because you're trying to get the price right? Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay. That makes more sense now. I mean, that's, you know, from what I've heard, this is good. I mean, this is obviously a great album. This is a more appropriate place for Wish You Were Here. Going Man is cool. I don't know if Swan's really a maybe 2. 3 Kanye albums? 3. Really? I don't think he needs 3. I mean, I wouldn't put any Kanye album in the top 25, but 3 is definitely excessive. Kanye's your favorite artist. That may very well be, but like, I don't know how many artists that exist have 3 top 25 albums one time. I don't know if anybody does that. T-Pab is better than Definitely. We should be above it. This one over Long Season? I don't know about that. Demon Days is great. Top 25 is a lot, but it's great. Let's see, how many albums actually belong on here? Maybe. I'll say 5 for sure. I could, well, most likely 5. 5 of these albums belong on here. The rest, I don't know about the rest. The toilet part of Long Season kills it a bit. How do you know it's a toilet? It just sounds like a ball, like an object falling into water. I don't know if it sounds like a toilet necessarily. Kind of just sounds like they're dropping a ball into a toilet. Or not into a toilet, into water. What band was Peter Hamlin? I have no idea. I do have a warning, this song is very long, so if I get taken down, I will restart the stream. Who's in Vandergraaf Generator? You're playing with fire, requesting a song from a guy who was in a prog band, because I am not known to be a fan of prog music. I keep telling y'all, watch out with your prog requests, because I'm not a big prog fan. I'll keep doing it. I have never smoked a cigarette. Listen, man, I've been told that a lot of prog songs are goated, and yet I still remain not a big fan of prog music. The melody writing in, like, really proggy music just feels so awkward. It sounds like they're trying to be like avant-garde, but they don't actually know how to do it. And just sounding weird and dumb. This part is sounding King Crimson-esque, somewhat similar. Oh boy. Alright. Man, another top straight up flying the shit out of. Alright. Songs Give Life is not the greatest album of all time. It's a great album, it's not the greatest album. The Wall, you and The Wall. What is it with you and The Wall? The vocals on Roger Waters cannot sing on The Wall. It's terrible. Antennas is a great pick. Animals is a good pick. T-Dab is a good pick. What's Mine is a good pick. I'm really I would. There's no Kanye album out there in the top 25 that is a really good Kanye album. Villain is a good pick. I don't know if Dark Side of the Moon is really a top 25 album. Actually, Dark Side of the Moon is not a top 25 album of all time. And yes, The Trial is ass. The Trial is terrible. The Trial is a fucking awful song. Listen, I like The Wall. The Wall is a good album. It's an 8 out of 10 album. But it's not a top 25 album of all time. Master of Puppets and Ride the Lightning. I mean, I don't know if I'd put either of them in the top 25 of all time, but remember when I hated Empty Spaces? What do you mean hated? I still hate Empty Spaces. Empty Spaces is terrible. I have to hear Roger Waters croaking like a frog. I don't know if Donuts is not that good. Chill. It is a good pick. Might want to relax a little with the instrument up there. Empty Spaces is awful. Y'all are out of your minds. I know it's Bitches Brew is better than In a Silent Way, but it's not that bad. Blacks and Sin Light also better than In a Silent Way. Blacks and shit. Y'all fucking love Close to the Edge. It's good. Damn. You can't see that. Remaining Light is honestly a little low. I haven't finished that Justice album. Talk, the Laughing Stock is way too low. I've not heard it. But Canada album? Bo Canada? Whatever. I haven't heard. Haven't heard all of Superfly. Blue would be close, but not quite top 25. Okay, how many of these actually belong on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that the end of the song? Oh, okay. 9, maybe 10. There's a weird amount of silence at the end of the song. Okay. Okay, the first half of that was like excessively proggy and I was not into it. The second half of that was much better prog music and I was much more invested in it. Pretty much just a tale of two halves of a song, honestly. First half, not a fan. Second half, pretty good. So, what do I want to give that? I'll give it like a 7. I'll give it a 7. Like the first half wasn't like terrible. It was just like a little more proggy than I like for stuff to be. It was still okay though. Alright. I believe this is the last one. We have Amber Waves by Ethel Cain. Never mind. Just gonna... This is... I mean, this might... I suppose this will be pretty controversial. But I don't think In the Court of the Crimson King is a top 25 album of all time. It's just not. Fucking Moonchild is too long. It's way too long. It's probably... it's a top 50 album, but it's not a top 25. The Wall is like a top, I don't know, 300, top 250 album of all time, maybe. This Bad Boy's number 1 right here. This is arguably top 5. Probably top 5. This is also top 5. This should definitely be on here. I would not put that on here. I would put this on here. I would not put that on here. This is close, but I wouldn't put it top 25. This is more like top 75-ish. What about Vespertine? Top 40? Probably. I'd say Vespertine is a top 40 album of all time, but not quite top 25. Y'all really fucking... Some of y'all really like Donuts. I mean, Donuts is cool, but it's more like a top... It's closer to The Wall. Is Nevermind in my top 25? Nevermind would be my top... top 50. Top 50. Probably not. It wouldn't be top 25. Kid A would probably be top 25. This would be top like 150. This is really close. This might be top 25. It might be more like top 35-ish though. I don't know. That one's really close. So you can make a lot of arguments. This would be top 25. This is top, I don't know, 200. This might be top 35. This is low. This is like, you could argue that this is a top 5 album of all time. This is too low. This is like, this could be like a top 3 or 4. This would be like top 45, maybe top 50-ish. T-Lop, I mean, T-Lop's like a top 75 album of all time, probably. There's a lot of great albums out there, guys. Marquee Moon. Top 50 for sure. Definitely top 50. Maybe top 40. Although if we were talking about the song, then we're like top 30 probably. The singer sounded like Billie Eilish for a second. She does kind of sound like Billie Eilish. Again, if the stream gets taken down because this is a long song and I do have a warning, I will restart the stream. Currents is the only Tame Impala album I've heard. Yeah, I think so. I mean, guys, where is the drugs? I only saw one everywhere. I mean, although I don't know if I could put 2 of those in the top 25. There was like no physical graffiti in your top 25? Yeah, probably. If not like top 30 or top 35. No Eno. Disappointed. There was barely any low on there. The lack of these 2 albums on y'all's tops is brutal. These are like perfect rock albums that have some of the highest peaks in music history. Everybody's fucking lit shit up bitches, bro, honestly. I don't even think I saw Pink Moon once. Maybe I did, but you did more of it. When will somebody else recognize the brilliance of the disintegration loops? Get it together, people. The disintegration loops is mesmerizing. This is some atmospheric shit right here. My goodness. That is some fucking humming guitar. It is spread out. It is like so spread out. It is beautiful though. It's weird to call a song that's like this dark and heavy and like almost ambient pretty, but I think it is. Pause? What did I say? I don't even know what I said. What did I say that was weird? Spread out? Really? Is that really a pause? I don't think that's really a pause moment. That's not nearly on the nose enough to be pause worthy. This is a huge album. Okay. Shut up. Well, that is some cool stuff right there. I enjoyed the hell out of it. That was beautiful, honestly. Super dark. Like almost just straight up like ambient music, but hard to call music with like really heavy guitars in it ambient. But yeah, I mean, what is the word that I want to use? Oh my gosh. I don't know, really dark, atmospheric, but in my opinion also really beautiful and meditative as hell. Droney, I guess, was the word I wanted. Very droney. Yeah, I thought that was great. I'll probably give that like a 9, maybe 9.5. Alright. Next we have Chamber of Reflection by Mac DeMarco. Do I play any games lately other than Minecraft and that one Lego game? I've been playing some PUBG and Call of Duty recently. I mean, I play like sports video games. So like Madden, NBA, NHL, PUBG, Call of Duty.
Spend some time away, getting ready for the day you're born again.
I need to try story games. I don't know if I'm really a dedicated enough gamer to play story games. Well, I do like the Batman game, the Arkham games. Those are fun. I might like Undertale. I might try RDR2. I don't know. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, I have been seriously considering playing Red Dead Redemption. I would probably play the first one first, though. Because I'm a huge fan of GTA. Son of a bitch. Are you kidding me right now? Are you gonna unblock, or do I have to restart this fucking thing?